Okay, week 5. So we are really pushing the intensity now. And our first upper body and ab session, we have 3 rounds and we have no rest in between. That's it. You just run through it 3 times and you're out of here. You will need your resistance band, so have that handy. Once you're done, we have a good stretch at the end. And that'll be your first upper body and ab session of this week done. Okay, dip it side to side, shoulders back. You know what we're doing. Nice, easy warm up. We keep it simple. And then we get on with the workout. Excellent. And then give it just a big twist side to side. So it's all about your abs and your arms today. A lot of work with the resistance band. You won't need to tie it around anything though today. But I'm going to show you how one little band can do a whole lot. And then come to the wall and just bring it into your little push-ups. So just keep the shoulders back. Make sure that you take yourself far enough away so you have some space to move, but it's just a warm-up. Halfway through, take it from the top, dip it side to side. So possibly some new challenges for you today. Give it a twist side to side. But if the exercises themselves are nothing new or challenging for you, have a think about how you can really push it. For example, taking your feet further apart in that band to make it harder. Things like that. We are now in week 5. Which means we really want to take this to the next level now. And once again, come to the wall, little push-ups. You will need your band for your first exercise, just as a warning. Your feet will be in the band. As always, team, remember to pause it if you need time to catch up. Otherwise, let's go. Round 1, 20 reps. And we begin with your front to side raises with the band. So, one arm comes to the front, one arm comes to the side, and you alternate. So, you want to bring it up to shoulder height. We're alternating for 20, by the way. Bring it up to shoulder height. If you can't get it all the way up, then just take it, say around 45 degrees or as high as you can. Like this. Last one if you're with me, and come onto your back, your U sweep extensions. We did these last week, so make a nice big U with your feet. That's 1, that's 2. We're going all the way to 20. We want to keep the back locked down, legs as straight as you can. You can bring a slight bend in the knee if you need it, or don't forget your lower option still is your V sweep. So instead of making the U like this, you would bend the knees and tap the feet down and then take them straight up in a V shape, like this. carry on. Just to warn you, you will be rolling over for your tricep push-ups after you've finished your 20 reps here. So if I move on too quick, please pause it and finish up your set. Let's go. Tricep push-ups. Hands are underneath your head. Take the elbows back and up. Make sure those hands are narrow. Make sure you're not thrusting your bum back towards your heels. And if you need to, you can bring it back here into your box, but again, make sure the elbows are coming back and your head is dipping down over your hands. Almost there. You will be coming back up with your resistance band when you've finished these reps. If you're with me, that time is now. Resistance band back pull. So, hands each side of the band, pull it out and pull it up. You know this one. You did it twice last week. Belly in. Take those hands as far apart as you can. And if you can't get it all the way down to your shoulders, then you just do little upper body ones. Just little ones up the top. Like this. Once you finish your reps of these, your band will be coming back underneath your feet. If you're with me, last one, let's go. We're going to your upright row. So wrists facing you, pull the elbows and the wrists up, and you want your elbows to come above your shoulders and your hands. At the same time, you do want to keep your shoulders and your neck relaxed. Breathe in. So keep those elbows right up. Stay with me, nearly there. You'll be coming back down on your back after these, so if you need to pause it, do. Otherwise, let's go. On your back for your V-up crunch. Lay yourself out, fold yourself in, reach for your toes, and then all the way back out again. Now, the key here is to keep your back completely locked down. Make sure the shoulder blades come off the floor. And if you need it, you can take it here to a bended knee version, if you need it. If the straight legged, or you can just crunch it here and not bring the legs in at all. If the straight leg version is clicking your hips or hurting your back, then bring it here. Otherwise, if you can. The real work here is to breathe and keep the back down at the same time. Which is hard work, I know. Now keep going. After this, you will be coming back up again for some more resistance band work. But finish your reps here with me. Then you'll be holding the band for your rotator cuff pulls. We have done these before. Let's go. So take your hands midway down the band, tuck the elbows in, pull the hands out away from your body and back in. So make sure the band is tight enough to challenge you, but you want to keep those elbows locked in. That's it. So elbows are tucked right in. Take the hands out. How challenging are we finding this one? You'll be bringing the band back under your feet once you've finished your reps here. And we bring it back into your press, so feet under the band, knuckles up, alternate, pushing one then the other. It's only alternating for 20 on this. Now, you've done this before, you know what you're doing. Arms are as straight as you can. If you can't get your arms all the way straight, then just do it as high as you can. You're going to come into your side dips after this. So if you're timing it with me, let's go. Hands by your side. You might need to take your feet a bit wider and dip it side to side. Alternate to 20 on this as well. After this, you've got one more exercise and that will be your complete circuit. So the exercises themselves here, they're not particularly challenging in terms of complexity. You've done them all before. But it's the repetition and the band and how tight you get it that's going to really make the difference. Come onto your back. Crunch and twist. Up, twist, twist, roll it down. Now you know this because we've done this before and we've started with the lower versions and we've built up to this. Now if your body itself, this is not suitable to come up and do the full twist version, then do the crunch and reach outside the opposite knee here. Otherwise, do try and come into the full crunch and twist with me. If that is the case, keep your shoulders back. Make sure you roll your spine back down. How are we doing, team? So that's your full circuit. Once you've finished your 20 reps here, we're going to go back to the start without a break, starting with your resistance band front to side raises. Finish your reps here, and if you're with me, we're going to go so up on your feet, resistance band under your feet. Let's go. Front to side, take it up to shoulder height if you can. Remember to try and relax your shoulders away from your ears, relax your neck, belly in and breathe. Try not to swing your body forward and back, trying to let all the work come just from the arms. Take it here if you need. Otherwise, if you're with me, come onto your back. We're going to make that U sweep with our feet again. Let's go. So sweep it down and up. Remember to keep your back locked down. And if you need to, remember to bring it into the V. So you can bend your knees, tap the toes down and make the V shape instead of the U. Like this. Almost there. And we're going to roll over for the tricep push-ups. Let's go. Turn over, hands underneath your face, elbows come back by your rib cage. Let's go. And then bring it back into the box here. If you need it, you know what to do. But even here, do make sure your hands are coming over your fingers. So if in either option you can see your hands ahead of your body, it means that you're thrusting back. We're going to grab that resistance band, come back up for your back pull, fold it in half. Let's go. Arms nice and straight. Try not to take it any lower than your shoulders. And we'll be bringing the band under your feet in just a moment. And your upright row, let's go. Wrists facing you, elbows come up, pull them up above your shoulders and your wrists. Relax the shoulders back and remember to pull your belly in. You're more than halfway through your whole workout, team. So hang on, I bet those arms are getting tired now. That's good, we want them to be tired. Keep going. Now remember, after these, we will be coming down onto our backs for our V-up crunches. So do pause it if you need to finish the reps. Or if you're with me, last one. And let's come down. So again, arms and legs straight, folded in, and all the way out. Make sure you're breathing and push your lower back down. If you need to bend the knees, this is option 2. Or option 3 is just the crunch. But if you can, we are in week 5, maybe try and push to a higher option if you can. Remember, in our adapted program, I often talk about the limitations of body versus fitness, and make sure you're aware of which one you're working. After these, you will be coming back up for your resistance band rotator cuff pull. So if you're with me, let's go. Grab the band, tuck the elbows in, and let's open it up. Out and in. It's a very small movement, but hopefully you will feel what it's doing for you here. Shoulders back, tuck the elbows in. And make sure you're not cheating yourself by having too much of that band in your hand. Make sure you do really have to feel that pull as you turn your hands out. Almost there. You'll be bringing the band back under your feet for your shoulder press once you've finished your 20 reps here. Last one if you're with me. Let's go. Feet under the band, knuckles to the ceiling, press it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it as high as you are able to. And if you're with me, after this, we're coming into our side pull. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, one more exercise after this and you've already completed your second round. What are we doing, team? Are we okay? I'm sure you are, because you're now fitter and stronger than any other weeks that we've talked. Excellent. Come down to your back if you're with my pace. Finish the reps if you need to, otherwise crunch and twist. So keep those shoulders back, really twist it side to side. And take this option if you need it. But if you can, really try and come all the way with me. So now you really know what you're doing in this circuit. What can you do in your final round to really push it? Maybe you can take your feet wider in the resistance band to make it a bit harder. Maybe you can try and work a bit faster. If you're with me, we're about to find out. Come on up, one more time. Front to side raise with your band. Let's go. Come on, keep breathing. Option. And if you're with me, let's drop down, use sweeps. Off we go. No time to waste. We want to get out of here. Make sure you're keeping that back down. And take the V's if you need them. If you need to tap it out and bend the knees instead. Just like this. You'll be rolling over for your triceps in just a moment. As soon as you finished your 20 counts, let's go. Tricep push-ups. Now you should be an expert at these now. Elbows back. Where are your hands? Even here in your box, remember where your hands are. Remember those elbows go back and you bring your head over the fingertips. Almost there. You'll be coming up for your back pull as soon as you finished your 20 reps here. So if you're with me, let's go. Fold it in half, pull it out. Last time you need to do these today. Remember your limits, just take it down as far as you can, no further than the shoulders, and if it's just little top half ones, that's fine. How do you find this one? It's quite deceptive, isn't it? Almost there. We're going to come into your upright row now, if you're with me. Elbows up, let's go. Have you gotten the knack of this one yet? Sometimes it's difficult to get that technique of the elbows above the hands and the shoulders without bringing your shoulders up to your ears. Keep that tummy in. Relax those shoulders down. You'll be coming back down for your V-ups once you've finished your reps here. Let's go. Lay it out. Last time today. Fold yourself in and fold yourself out. Bend the knees if you need it. So your hip might click or your back just may struggle with it. And if all of that's too much, you know what to do. Just crunch it here, as we've done before. Or option 2. Or full option here. You've got 3 exercises to go after this, team, and you are done. We stretch out and you're out of here. That's exciting. Remember to keep that back locked down. Excellent. Come on up. Rotate a cuff. Let's go. So turn those hands out. Keep the elbows tucked in. And again, relax your shoulders back. Almost there. We've got our shoulder press. Coming up. Now let's go. Shoulder press. Knuckles to the ceiling, up and down. Oh, I bet you're glad to be done with this one today. It is quite challenging. Just take it as high as you can. If you can't get the arm all the way up, just take it to where is your limit. Okay, all you need to do after this, 20 side pulls, let's go. And after this, you're on the floor to finish it. Almost there, team. Are you on my pace? If you are, last one, and now we come down for your crunch and twist. Let's finish this. 20 of these and you're out of here. Shoulders back, twist it, then roll that spine down. Here, if you need it. Otherwise, full version to finish it. Let's go. Finish line's in sight, team. Just stay with me. You've done so well so far. That circuit may appear simple, but to run through it 3 times without a break, that's tough going on the arms, definitely. And team, you are done. If you're with my pace, you're done. Well done. Hug your knees in. Gentle rock side to side. Drop them to one side, arms to the other. Just breathe. And the other. Change sides. Just breathe. Come on up, open up that chest. How are your arms feeling? Tired, most likely. Take it to one side. And to the other. Give it a big twist out. Oh, it's that moment. Deep breath in, come up as tall as you can. And out. Well done, team. See you next time.